Hi, this is Nicholas Furtak for Trader24.co.za. It's Thursday the 16th of August 2012. I've got a couple of shares that we're looking with interest in for this market, mostly longs. Although the market's very high, a couple of these shares have not actually moved up, and one of them is an oil stock, our usual gold stocks, and we've got a bank for you today. We start with Sasol, our dual listed oil stock, listed on the New York Stock Exchange as SSL and SOL in South Africa. At the moment, the latest rumor we've got on this stock is that they're looking at a special dividend probably coming out. They've got the normal dividend coming out in September. We don't know how big it is, probably around 10 Rand, consensus forecast. And there's rumor of an extra dividend to compensate for the secondary tax, the credits that they've got, or the tax credits with the receiver. I think they have to use them within 2 years. So we have an idea that there's a lot of interest around the 340 mark. Some of the institutions are picking up shares. As you can see, around the 335, 340, there's been support, a lot of buying, and it's been making rising bottoms of late. So this is one to watch with a lot of interest. And I think if we can pick it up around 340, either hold it through September for the dividend, which, like I said, minimum around 10 Rand, we're thinking it could be even closer to 15 Rand with some credit tax that we get from them. If you get your 360 to 370 Rand, I would exit this trade. A break above 370 though would be very bullish for this share. At the moment though, you've still got this downward channel that you're stuck in. And another nice thing we've got is we've got some divergence here. The RSI struggling to make new lows, and the share also starting to now pick up. So that's the one we're looking at. It's quite an interesting one. Second one is, we've tipped this one before recently, was a very, very good tip, is ASA. The results were not as great as the other banks. The other banks have been doing well. This is probably the weakest of all the banks, but it's also priced this damage that from the earnings in. Think about a break above 140 would definitely be bullish. You can see in this area that it's consolidated now over 2 weeks, and a break above 140 would push this share to at least test 145. So that's one that we're watching with interest. The last share that we've got is our gold share, Pan-African. It's also dual listed. It's listed on the London Stock Exchange as well. Already just broken out now. It's even though the gold sector generally has not been doing anything of late, this is one of the, let's call it a micro cap, that's very interesting to look at. Pays a good dividend, which is not normal for gold shares, and the earnings have been quite consistent. Low cost mine, owns basically one sector of mine near the Sabi area, and the other mines that they own have just bought one of the deep level mines, a little bit more risky, but also many more ounces available. We had a consolidation period for about 3 to 4 months. Through the whole period that all the other gold shares came off, this one just went sideways and consolidated. It's now broken out of this level. If I'd be looking at this 2 Rand 10, 2 Rand 15, see if you can pick it up for, well, at least a rally for, or at least 250. I'd take that. So it's about 10 to 15% minimum available here. And if you're a gold bull, this is one to put away for the long term. Can even push towards the 3 Rand mark. So those are our 3 shares for today. And this is for Nicholas for Naked Trader. Thank you.